I feel like someone needs a reminder that they were planted here. They were planted wherever you were planted there. And you're meant to grow. You're meant to take root and grow. Roses are red at the psychic word. I'm Rosetta, your reader. You're the red. Okay. So with this energy of feeling like you're not welcome. Okay. Yeah. Restart. Just refresh the page, because I feel like whatever you're waiting on is already in your account. You just have to go and look for it. You have to take the initiative to put in a request for it. However this translates in your situation, the sun is going to rise again. So it seems like somebody is going through a dark time, or it's not really as dark as this entity. You have so many options here. Your energy is so powerful. Yeah, like for some people, you have to remember that you are a light shining in the darkness. It's meant for it to be as hard as it is. It's meant to be a struggle, because there's no one like you. People are out being toxic right now while you're building yourself, you're growing, learning, and nurturing yourself. That's not normal. I mean, it's good for you that you're doing this, but this is not what other people are doing. So when you have these toxic people coming at you like you're doing something wrong, they don't have any authority to speak on your situation. Yeah, you're really showing how reliable you are. And you're also separating yourself from the crowd. Learn who you are, learn your strategies and your techniques, because it's important. This is what's going to stand the test of time. Also, like, you're not going to be burned by this flame, because I'm really feeling like there's a harvest coming, and you went through so much to get in this position that you're in right now. When that fire comes, it's meant to burn out all of your competition, even though I'm feeling like this isn't really a competition. Like, these people are not trying to do what you're doing. You and basically they feel bad. Like, they're trying to say you make them feel bad, like you're making them look bad, but they're not on your page. This is old. Whatever's going on, like, it's like some rubbish getting cleared away. And I'm not speaking about people, materialistic people, or physical, biological people. This is a spiritual situation, a spiritual battle in a sense, where, you know, the people who are being cleared out, or the spirits who are being cleared out, they gave up a long time ago. There's no hope for them. It's like they keep saying again and again that this is who they are. It's been going on for a really long time. And it might not be your position, it might not be your job to clear them out, but you are the next generation. Like, with this restart here, I feel like you're being planted on top of rubble. So there's a seed, a poppy seed, that's like meant to represent. You can look that up, okay? But it's something going on about that. Maybe it has something to do with this toxic life. But look up the meaning of poppy seed, and there's a lot of information here, okay? With this divine masculine, it kind of seems like there's a partner here that's budding, a partnership that's budding. Somebody wants to be part of your life. It kind of feels like this is someone from this old generation. Okay. Well, they see that you're reliable. They see that you're young. You could also be part of this mix. Like, you could be standing out in the crowd, like surrounded by people who are not doing what you're doing, partying, drinking, etc., which is making you more of a, not so much target, but just more attractive, wants to build a partnership with you. Okay. Turning back. Yeah, because again, it feels like this person is coming from the old world. So this person may have some generational wealth. and he's looking at you like someone who would be impressed by that. Like, before you decide to give up on him and his kind, so to speak, um, maybe reconsider, because he's planning on giving you an offer in a way of staying relevant. So let's see a little bit more on what he has to say. All right. New chapter, chaser. He's calling you his alcohol. I don't want to chase anymore. Like, he's addicted to you. I'm trying to move on. But he sees you as someone who is always available when he wants you. This could be someone you're in communication with. He seems like he's begging you to let him go. That's up to you. Because I feel like you have chemistry. Okay, there's something toxic happening here. I have never felt a passion like this. Or he said, I have never felt a passion this intense. So it feels like you got him hooked. And it's up to you. Because I feel like this person could be a breadwinner in a sense. Like, almost he's coming off like a sugar daddy or somebody like that. Somebody who's supporting you. And he's begging you to let him go. I don't think you're going to do that. Not so fast. You have full control over the situation. But also, like, he wants you to hold on to him. Like, he doesn't want to have to do the work of wanting and craving you. He wants to switch the tables around, have you addicted to him. So that's why he's trying to bring up his money and his status. Yeah, and tie his soul to you. So that you can do the work of calling him and wondering where he's at and what is exactly what he's doing with you right now. He wants you to look for the connection versus him having to struggle, because he's struggling right now. Overwhelmed and confused. So I want to get more information on this person, this divine masculine. He says, I feel unclear about where we stand. The stress from this is draining me. He's clearly addicted to your energy. But he doesn't have like a ground to support himself, because he wants to be in control. He wants to be above you, but it feels like he's like struggling, like he's sinking. I truly want to work on this connection. You have the word connection twice. There's something significant about this connection. Maybe this is somebody you guys are on and off again. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. He's having a moment where he really wants to express himself, but he was coming off as being strong and in control, and he doesn't want to lose that facade. Yeah, okay, so he's scared to express himself because maybe he tried to do this and it didn't turn out so well. He lost you, but I feel like also like he's okay with that, but at least it puts him on solid ground, because he feels like he's sinking right now. So he wants you to take this feeling away from him, which is kind of coming off as being somewhat cowardly. Okay, talking. You two are definitely in communication right now, whether you're aware of it or not. He's talking to you. He could be talking to you telepathically, sending you texts and deleting them. Maybe you're not receiving these texts or calls, or maybe you are for some people. He's wearing a mask. So for some people, whatever he's saying is not really what he means. So he is going to require some interpretation, but I'm also feeling like he's doing this on purpose, trying to be elusive, so the fusion. And yeah, that confused state is going to give him some time to get away from you. Call, hearing from them. Yeah, he's definitely trying to contact you in some way. But you probably are ignoring him because you know who he is. You know he's coming from the past, and he has an old way of thinking. He could think he's better than you because of his job or his position. He could be a like a misogynist. He's coming in with a proposal. It feels like he's just like he's ready to give up, and he just wants to fall on you. Like he wants you to be his solid ground. And in some ways it's to walk all over you. Again, like maybe he did in the past. He says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Something he said, forgive him for breaking up with you maybe in the past. But I feel like it's way too late because those ships have sailed and you learn so much from him. Even if you guys are back in communication, you're not going to forget those lessons. I'm afraid to contact you. He wants to talk. So if you're feeling like he's trying to ghost you or ignore you, that's definitely not the case here. He's obsessively thinking about you right now, but you're off doing other things. You're busy doing things that you care about. You're not really on him like he is on you. So many things remind me of you. He can't get you off his mind. And is like it's torturing him. He says, I left when I saw you with someone. He could have been watching you. I will wait for a sign from you. You and I were too young. I feel like you might have been much younger than he was, but he's waiting for a sign from you to show him that you're back in your old ways, like that you're ready to play these games with him that he was playing with you, or that you can pick up what he's putting down. Like basically with this proposal is like he might even go through the whole like everything just looks so perfect, but what he's saying with this proposal is that you agree to submit to him and submit to his evil ways in exchange for the old way, the way you guys were in the past, just for this possible moment of approval and acceptance. But I don't know, I feel like this person is toxic.